Motion leaders Elizabeth and Molly. Your power, pull us through. We trust in you, Jesus. You're all that we need. Your power will pull us through. We're trusting in you. I want to hear you guys, VBS. Let's hear you. We are trusting you. You give us hope and life that's forever. You make us bold and we stand together. Your power will pull us through. We're trusting in you. We're trusting in you. We're on this journey. There's no looking back. With Jesus to lead us, we're on the right track. Wide open spaces with wide open eyes. We're looking ahead for the next big surprise. We trust in you, Jesus. You're all that we need. Your power will pull us through. We're trusting in you. We're trusting in you. You give us hope. You give us hope. A life that's forever. You make us bold, and we stand together. Your power will pull us through. We're trusting in you. We're trusting. We're off on this journey. There's no looking back. With Jesus to lead us, we're on the right track. Wide open spaces for wide open eyes. We're looking ahead for the next big surprise. We trust one more time. Here we go. We trust in you, Jesus. You're all that we need. Your power will pull us through. We're trusting in you. I want to hear you, VBS. Here we go. Life that's forever. You make us bold, and we stand together. Your power will pull us through. We're trusting in you. 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 VBS Thursday. Hey guys, how you doing? All right. Wait. Now, quiet. Very quiet. We are going to see. We're going to see who is the loudest. And so I'm going to ask this group right here, if you're having a great time, to be really quiet. Oh, you guys are really good at that. And if you guys are having a good time, be really quiet. Ooh, I think this group won. Now, how about you guys? If you're having a really good time, be really loud! That was cool. Now, what about you guys? Are you guys having fun? That is awesome. You guys did a great job. Now, sit down for a second. We have so much fun that we're talking about. We're talking about how God's power pulls us through. And we've been talking about trains and the like. And if you've ever gone on a train ride, you know that in the beginning it starts, but eventually it ends. Eventually, you get to the end of your ride and you got to get off. And it's kind of like life. You know, life begins when you're born, but eventually, at some point, it ends. In fact, I've got this thing over here to help us kind of think through this, all right? And so I got it. Thank you, dear. All right. I've got this this jug full of water, and let's say that's life, and we can pour that jug out, and water is our life. And it begins when we're born, right? We get some, and then, when we go to preschool, we have a little more life, and then eventually we go to elementary school. Anybody here in elementary school right now? Yeah, you got more life. And then, anybody here in high school? All right, we got a high school student. More life. Anybody in college? Maybe somebody. Yeah, oh, wait, right back there, he's graduated, and so I guess we can say you're in college. And then you get to pay taxes. Anybody get to do that? Yeah, more life. And then you work really, really hard for a really, really long time, and there's more life there. And then you become a grandparent. Any grandparents in the house? Right there, all right, yeah, more life. But eventually, it ends, right? Eventually, our life ends. And it can be kind of sad thinking about that, right? That our life someday will end. But you know what? We've been talking about trusting in Jesus. We've been talking about how Jesus makes a difference for us and how the power of Jesus impacts our life. And what we find out is that the power of Jesus allows us to have life. So we can go on, see there's more water in here, and on, and we have more life eternally with God over and over again because Jesus' power helps us to live forever. Trust Jesus. That's what we're going to say today. Jesus' power helps us to live forever. Trust Jesus. Oh, I'll say it again. Jesus' power helps us to live forever. Trust Jesus. So even when eventually this ends, right? Because of Jesus, it goes on and it goes on and it goes on over and over again. Jesus' power helps us to live forever. Trust Jesus. You know what? I found out that Cam and his crew finally got over the mountain, all the way over the mountain, and was able to do it all. But it's a long, long ways away. And so, unfortunately, I don't think Cam's going to be able to make it here today. Are you all right? I thought you wouldn't be back for hours, maybe days. Your legs are sore? What about your mic? Is your mic sore?
Hey, Dan, how are you?
Good, sir. How you doing?
I'm all right.
Oh, man. Is your mic? How's your mic doing? Is it sore?
My mic says it's on.
It's on. It's right there. Look at that.
There.
Hey, why are you so exhausted? I thought you were driving a train. It's not that hard to drive a train, is it? I mean, it does all the work.
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
Well, we made our trip. So I'm catching my brain. I was tired. So we made our trip. We went up over the steep mountain. We went down that steep valley. Got there, delivered our trains, all the stuff. Got M&Ms. I delivered M&Ms. Everybody was so happy.
Woo, way to go, Cam.
It was a great day. So we whipped that train around, started to come back home, and I decided, what if I got home and got back here a little bit faster?
Because you missed us, right?
Oh, I missed you, Dan.
Oh,
I missed you. No, I missed you more.
Hey. Well, thanks, bud.
Yeah. So, do you know how to make a train go faster?
Not really.
Steam engines. You got to make more steam. So in order to make more steam, you got to heat up the furnace.
Yep.
Heat up the furnace, you got to get coal. So I started putting some coal in there. Sure enough, chugga, a little faster. So we put some more coal in there, chugga, faster. I'm putting coal, we're going faster.
Oh my goodness.
Then you know what happened?
What? You got here really, really fast. That's what happened.
No, ran out of coal.
Oh.
Yep.
Ouch, that's frustrating. That's tiring, I bet.
Oh my goodness. So everywhere I thought, man, we're going to make it. And it went,
Is that how it sounded?
not exactly.
Oh,
But
okay.
Stop down on the track, Dan. Stop down on the track. So I told my guys, hey, you stay here to train. I'm going to run back up to town. I'll get us some help. I'll come rescue you. Yeah.
Whew.
I'm kind of tired. I've been hiking all the way back up here.
You know what? That's true. Things end, don't they? I mean, life's full of a bunch of endings. Like, I don't know, you run out of coal, and trains stop, and parties like this, they end, and I don't know, you graduate from school, and adults, they retire, and life's full of all kinds of different endings.
Dan, you've been telling me to trust Jesus every day. Every day I've been trusting Jesus, but that was not the most encouraging message you ever told me.
Well, sorry, but that's not the end of the story, because we've been talking about how, Jesus' power helps us to live forever.
What was that there?
Jesus' power helps us to live forever. Trust Jesus. Oh, they're good. They're good.
That is the most encouraging thing you ever taught me.
We can trust Jesus, and when we do, it helps us life to go on forever and ever. It never ends. It's awesome. You just had to let me get to the end of my story.
Yeah, you think you're pretty funny there. The end of the story. Well, listen, I've never met anybody in my whole life who lived forever.
Well, I understand that, but you know what? It sounds like you need to learn more about Jesus. If you stick around, we can talk about my friend who is there forever.
So you telling me that Jesus lived forever?
Yeah. It helps us to live forever.
Well, listen, Dad, I got to hear more of that story. So I go back, find a train, get my crew rescued back up here. But when I get back, I want you to tell me all about this Jesus and living forever. That just sounds amazing.
All right, yeah.
Can you believe that? Jesus, I live forever.
Forever.
Oh, by the way, all the time I was tucking my way up here, I was thinking, trust Jesus, trust Jesus, trust Jesus. Man, that was great. You guys, remember, when you're in trouble trying to chug your way back home, trust Jesus.
Trust
Go find me a train.
All right, bye, Cam. Everybody, bye, Cam.
Oh, bye, guys.
All right, let's sing some more songs.
Remember, trust Jesus. That's the thing.
All right, everybody, go ahead and get back up. Before Mrs. Hannah Lane comes up on stage, we're going to play a song for you. It's Everywhere I Go. You guys should know it. Everywhere I go on this road, high and low, I go with you. So I won't be afraid. This my hope. Come what may, where I go with you.
Gotta do the song. Let's go. Go.
Where I go with you.
I like I come sing this song. I love this song.
There's a spirit I cannot contain. There's a spirit I cannot contain.
Guys can wait. I'm singing.
The same power that raises up from the grave. The spirit I cannot contain. Everywhere I go on this road, high and low, where I go with you. Oh, 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 oh. I won't be afraid. It's my home. Come what may, where I go with you. Oh, 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 oh. Where I go with you. Oh, 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 oh. Where I go with you.
Breath upon these plains, your fire in my soul, your kingdom is my home, and I don't walk alone.
Everywhere I go on this road, high and low, I go with you. Oh, 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 oh.
I won't be afraid, it's my home.
Come what may, oh, where I go with you. Everywhere! Everywhere I go on this road, high and low, where I go with you. Oh, 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 oh.
I won't be afraid,
It's my home, come what may, where I go with you. Ladies and gentlemen, I believe we have time for one song, right? Mrs. Langhan, thumbs up. All right, get your flags out. Here we go. Joy is the flag flown high from the castle of my heart, from the castle of my heart, from the castle of my heart. Joy is the flag flown high from the castle of my heart, when the king is arisen. Here we go, so let it fly in the sky, let the whole world know, let the whole world know, let the whole world. So let it fly in the sky, let the whole world know, that the king is arisen. Now, boys and girls, I went on a walk today with my daughter Eden and my son Jackson, and it was hot outside. And I could have used a little bit of wind, so let's get those kites some wind. I want your kites to be flying. Here we go. Joy is the flag flown high from the castle of my heart, from the castle of my heart. Joy is the flag flown high from the castle of my heart, when the king is arisen. Give it all you got, so let it fly in the sky, let the whole world know, let the whole world know, let the whole world. So let it fly in the sky, let the whole world know, that the king is arisen. All right, this is the super secret silent verse. You guys ready for the super secret silent verse? I want you guys to be as quiet so we could probably hear some cicadas outside. Can you guys be quiet? Can you guys be so quiet that we hear the cicadas just singing? That's what they're doing. They're singing outside. Can we be so quiet? So quiet. So quiet. We're almost there. We're almost there. Joy is the flag flown high from the castle of my heart, from the castle of my heart, from the castle of my heart. It's the flag flown high from the castle of my heart, when the king is arisen. Give it all you got, so let it fly in the sky, let the whole world know, let the whole world know, let the whole world know. So let it fly in the sky, let the whole world know, that the king. So let it fly in the sky, let the whole world know, let the whole world know, let the whole world. So let it fly in the sky, let the whole world know, let the king